Good morning. Randy Justin here. I say good morning because it's morning here. It's bright and early on Sunday morning, and I've been gathering together to be able to come prepare for worship. So it is, it's actually about 4:45 here in Colorado. And I've come to the church early to be able to pray for the experiences that will unfold and the way God will move during our worship time today, but also to pray for you. And so I've been praying for you this morning and giving thanks for each one of you and for the places where you are serving. It's an exciting kind of adventure to think about service unto the Lord, and I'm excited about the Mentored Ministry journey. You know, Mentored Ministry is not just a course that you have to take to be able to move through the process towards your degree. But Mentored Ministry, and especially the case study model, is essential because it is a tool, a pastoral tool that you can use for a lifetime. In fact, I have a group of clergy that I meet with, and I meet with them regularly, and we have a chance to be able to share together the best practices conversation. And a part of that journey, part of that conversation, is sharing specific case studies to talk about, here's a situation that happened. What are the opportunities that we would have together to think about how we would move into that, how we would resolve that situation, how we would move it one step forward, how we would cast vision in that particular situation. So the case study process is not just an academic journey for this particular experience, but the case study process is really a gift that you can use all along. Now, I really appreciate the way many of you are engaging with one another. We're early in this process. I really do appreciate it when you use the framework of the format for responding. I know some of you are more free-form kind of thinkers, and if you're a free-form thinker, it might help you to put some things into some categories to begin to shape yourself in that particular way. And if you are an analytical thinker, it might be helpful for you to think more free-form. So begin to think about the ways that God has designed you and experiment with possibilities about how you might respond, because really we're not talking about one single correct response. We're talking about mission and ministry. And that means that given the circumstances, the culture of the situation, the people that are involved, the personality dynamics, the leadership styles, the history of the church, all those things are going to come together, and they're going to help us make appropriate decisions and step forward in appropriate and pastoral ways. So, case study process, very important for us. I'm delighted that you are part of the group. It has been a blessing to be able to pray for you today. I pray that you will worship well. I pray that you will experience the power and the significant gift of the Spirit as you experience a deeper understanding of the nature of God. Now, as soon as I say that, I know that there are some of you who are on a track where right now, at this particular season in your life, you are growing closer and closer and closer to the Lord, and you can sense it. You know that God is doing something very significant in your life and leading you forward. But I also know that there are others for whom that's not the experience. The experience might be exactly the opposite. The experience might be something of discouragement, something even of despair, some kind of depression, whatever it is that might be happening in your life. I pray that God will bless you and will grant you grace as you walk through that. So whether you are celebrating the depth of the heart of God or whether you are wondering where that relationship really went, I know that through this experience, I pray that God will use you and show you even a new, fresh, deeper, more significant way for the future. As we continue to share this semester together, I do pray that the Lord will just reach out and allow you the privilege of knowing one another in a deep way, knowing that you are scattered across the country, but that you are centered in Christ. And as people who come together as part of the baptized community, I pray that that centering in Christ would be the primary gift that you offer to others. I'm delighted to invite you to my office this morning. I hope that you will contact me when you have things that you would like to talk about. please feel free. My cell number is always there, and obviously direct contact by email is an effective way to communicate as well. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord cause His face to shine upon you and grant you peace. Farewell for now.